Good evening, folks, and welcome to the Horror Corner. Good evening, folks, and welcome to the Horror Corner. I'm your host, Sean Patrick Gershon. This week we are doing another subscribers contest entry. This is for Anthropomantic Fiend and his 564 subscribers contest. Interesting number there. So Martin is a great YouTuber. Known him for a little while now. Very young kid, with like an extensive knowledge of classic horror, which kind of blows me away. He's really into the classic, like Universal Monsters stuff and Hammer horror and stuff like that. Which I really respect a lot. And then, of course, he knows a lot about nowadays horror, too, of course. And Martin asked 3 questions in his 564 subscribers contest. Number 1 is, what is your favorite throwback horror movie? Now, what he means by that is like a movie made nowadays that's like calling back to old horror, of yesteryear. And my choice is going to be Happy Death Day. A really fun, enjoyable movie. And, not only is it a callback specifically to Groundhog Day, the comedy from the 80s starring Bill Murray, it's also a throwback to like some of the 80s slashers and stuff like that. And 90s ones too, like Scream and stuff. It is modern, but at the same time it does... has a lot of nods to those type of films. And if that's not throwback enough for you, this one is blatantly throwback, and that is Summer of '84. Really fun movie. It's almost like the Goonies style, and it's also like almost a blatantly a blatant call back to Alfred Hitchcock's Rear Window. But yeah, it's not entirely accurate. A lot of these movies I find aren't that accurate to the 80s, but this is about as close as you're gonna get, Next up, number 2 is, what is your favorite kill in the Friday 13th franchise? Had a similar question like that in the Q's Reviews contest, and I'm gonna give the same answer I gave in that one, and that is from Friday 13th Part 2. Classic slasher sequel from 1981. Amazing movie, as you guys all know. And I'm going with the machete to the face kill from Mark, the dude in the wheelchair. Not only is it a great brutal kill that's really cruel and mean-spirited, the suspense leading up to it is great, the great score in that, and just the suspenseful build-up, it makes it a great kill. And not only is the machete to the face nasty, when he falls from that huge concrete staircase, to add insult to injury, that makes it even better. Number 3, name 3 YouTubers that you feel don't have enough subscribers. So I'm going to say Full Moon 1973, really good YouTuber, who I've become friends with over the past year or so. Great guy, he's got great knowledge of horror, and he needs to get some more subscribers. He's doing great right now, but I want to see him get up there, Also, the Q's Reviews, who I did his subscriber contest earlier. Great guy, one of the nicest guys you can meet in the horror community, and he's always doing a lot to help other people in the horror community as well. So I'm going to give him a shout out, because I'd like to see him get up there with subscribers as well. And definitely a channel that's criminally underrated, and that is the Trash Stash, Danny over at the Trash Stash. And he's been around quite a while. And he's a really funny guy, and he's a fantastic artist as well. He does a lot of horror artwork, and I love that. He loves the old school slashers, stuff like the New York Ripper and New Year's Evil and stuff like that. Those classic 80s slashers. Yeah, really cool guy. So that's it. That's my entry for Anthropomantic Fiend and his 564 subscribers contest. I will have the link to his channel in the description of this video. So check out Anthropomantic Fiend, give him a sub, and show some love. And thank you for joining me, Sean Patrick Urshan, in the Horror Corner. Tune in and stay scared.